With us, time to open up that Halloween candy and enjoy some more high school football highlights. Taking you to Class 3A, it was a matchup of the Bulldogs as Marlboro County took on Camden, but it was Camden who got the last bite, winning 38-0. Marlboro County ends the season 5-5. Staying in this Class 3A, the Dillon Wildcats finished their season unbeaten, actually blowing out Georgetown 41-0. The Bulldogs, meanwhile, end their year at 0-10. In Horry County, Loris tangled with Aner, and it was the Blue Jackets getting the win 38-4. Wow. The Blue Jackets earned their 6th win of the year, while Loris falls to 7-3. Out in the PD, the Darlington Falcons looked for their first win of the year in Lake City, but it was the Panthers who came out on top. 33-6 is your final. Falcons finished the season 0-9. And let's wrap things back up in Region 7. Manning took care of Waccamaw 36-14. The Monarchs moved to 8-2, while Waccamaw drops to 3-6 on the year. Moving now to Class 2A, a big rivalry matchup down in Marion County as the Swamp Foxes and Auctioneers met in the Tobacco Bowl. It would be Marion pulling out the win 48-0. The Swamp Foxes end the regular season 8-2. Mullen drops to 1-9. Some other scores for you. Another cross-country clash up in Chesterfield County. Girard took down Chesterfield 55-42. Meanwhile, Kingstree ended the year hosting Lee Central. The Blazers moved to 5-5 with a 36-8 win. Let's head to Class 1A now. Last night, the Lakeview Wildgators looked to bounce back after a tough 14-7 loss to their rival Lamar. Lakeview's defense coming out strong early, just as they have all season. Big takedown in the backfield by Bryson Grimsley. Later, Hannah Pamplico with the ball. It's going to get picked off by Logan Jones, who takes it 40-plus yards back the other way for a Lakeview touchdown. And the Wildgators are on the board first. The 2-point conversion is good, and they're up 8-0. Lakeview now on offense. Quarterback Kaysen Harrelong throws a dime to Jones again, who sheds the tackles and picks up a first down. Just a few plays later, the ball is into the hands of Jones again, who takes the scenic route past the goal line and for the touchdown. Wildgators. Jones picks up some love by fans as Lakeview takes a 16-0 lead. Hannah Pamplico does go on a run, but it's Lakeview who wins it 40-32. They're headed to the playoffs to take on Whale Branch next Friday night. Moving on, tonight the top-ranked Johnsonville Flashes were in action. They took on Hemingway to end the regular season. The Flashes took home the win in easy fashion, winning 46-0 and ending the season undefeated. Meanwhile, Hemingway is on the opposite side of the coin and ends the season winless. Some other 1A scores for you. Green Sea Floyds took the trip to Latta to take on the Vikings. Latta would pick up the easy win, shutting out the Trojans 21-0. Also in the PD, East Clarendon fell to Scott Branch 24-14. And in case you missed it, last night McBee ended the regular season with a loss at Louisville 44-18. Well, another fantastic night of football. A lot of surprises. That's all of your highlights, but we do have to look back at our play of the week. This one coming from Carolina Forest St. James Region matchup. Beautifully executed play. Quarterback Scott Saylor lobbing up to Nazir Thompson. We're not seeing it, I don't know why. But the play between at Carolina Forest, Scott Saylor sending it. There we go, here we go. What a catch right here in the end zone. Beautiful. That enjoys some celebrating. That led Carolina Forest to another great win. Whew. Well, thank you all for sticking with us. The regular season is over, but now it's time for high school playoffs. The brackets will come out tomorrow morning, and don't forget that Coastal Carolina is back on the road this weekend to take on Marshall for the first time ever. We'll have updates on the WMBF website all evening and on air and online. Good night, everybody.